Good morning, third grade. Okay, we're on third grade English. So this is lesson 122. That is page 136. 136. So make sure you go ahead and get your workbooks out and turn to that page, 136. Today's lesson is 2 pages, so I should say 136 and 137. And all it is you're going to read a poem, and then you're going to answer the questions. I do want to review, though, what a main idea is on that next page, actually. So why don't we go ahead and read together. It's called A Night at the Circus. So make sure you have your worksheet in front of you. Let's read along together, class. You can say this out loud. Read it out loud. Here we go. Flags were flying overhead and lights were blinking bright. As we walked into the Big Top on that clear November night, the Big Top smelled of popcorn bags, Cracker Jacks, and hay, and we could buy 10 candy sticks or pretzels on a tray. Then the lights were down and all was quiet in the stands. But when the spotlight shone at last, the people clapped their hands. A well-dressed man said with a grin as he approached the floor, "A show we have for you tonight you've never seen before." Clowns came out by dozens, then in wacky reds and blues, playing many silly games and tripping on their shoes. Then came stunning acrobats to fly and swing about, flipping through the air and making everybody shout. The elephant was quite a sight with tassels on his back. Then bears and lions joined the ring but never did attack. That tightrope walker, up so high, put one foot in the air and balanced with a pole in hand as we could never dare. The show at last was over and we walked out of the tent, but we still heard the circus anthem everywhere we went. It's been a couple weeks, but we still hear it now and then. We all agree without a doubt that we'll be back again. I hope you guys enjoyed that poem. I know I sure did. So on page 137, summarizing, okay? Summarizing. So it says, read a night at the circus, list the main ideas. So remember what a main idea is. It is what? Who thinks they know? You can tell it out loud at your house there. Yes, a main idea is what the story is about, right? Okay, and how do we find the main idea? There's 4 steps. You're going to look at the title and the headings. Then you're going to look at the pictures. You're going to read the first and last sentence of the poem or whatever you're reading. Then you're going to look for words that are used over and over. That's right, those 4 steps, okay? So you're going to summarize in your own words. Summarizing is basically reading something and like putting it in your own words, okay? You're using it to your own you don't use exactly what they wrote, right? Because that's not your own words then. So summarizing is putting it in your own thoughts or your own words, okay? And that's what you're going to do for write A. So it's first, next, then finally, okay? So if you need to read it again, I would, third grade, okay, I would read it again out loud or to yourself, doesn't matter, and then answer these questions. Then write B says, use the above events to write a summary of the story. Please use complete sentences, right? Third grade sentences, so you're going to write the above events. So you're going to put it in order, basically, how it is up there, okay, the summarizing. Hopefully you have your worksheet, right? And then you will basically write the sentences. So write a little summary, a little paragraph there. In my book, there's only 1, 2, 3, about 4 sentences, okay? Maybe if you want to write a little more, that's fine too. But at least 4 sentences you should basically write in summary of what that was about. And it was a great poem. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are doing great and doing your work. And again, this was lesson 122, and make sure you're diligent in reading every day and writing, and if you do need help, again, don't be afraid to email me or text me, okay? I hope you guys have a great day.